Yo guys, what's up? It's Ashlyn, or Speed101. You can call me either one because either one is fine with moi. And if you hear like music in the background or different stuff, I'm with my sister, so yeah. So today I'll be doing a freshman advice video for back to school because it's July 23rd and nobody wants to think about going back to school, but it's approaching. I go back in August, but I know some people go back at the very end of July and some people go like August 1st or like the very beginning of August or whatever you do. So yeah, let's get on into the video. There you go. So today I'll be doing a freshman advice video for back to school because it's July 23rd and nobody wants to think about going back to school, but it's approaching.
Also, I just wanted to point out that my hair is cut if you didn't notice, and I'm about to sneeze. But yeah.
So I'm going to start out with like supplies that you need and stuff. Don't go, like, I know like my school at least gives me like a list of like the stuff I need, but I know like some schools don't do that. Like they don't really do it as much now that I'm in high school, and I'm gonna be a sophomore, by the way. That's why I'm doing this video. But don't go and buy like a binder for each class, even if it's like the 1-inch binders. That's half a ruler that you'll be holding like going to your classes. I mean, if you have a locker, I guess that's different, but I still wouldn't like suggest buying binders for all that classes. Like I had one binder and then I had like 4 notebooks and like a folder for each class, and that's all I needed, and then just plenty of paper in the binder and stuff. So okay, now out of like supplies and stuff because there's not really much I can tell you about supplies. Yeah, so go to like the orientation your school has. Now my school doesn't really have like an orientation for freshmen or anybody. We just have one specific day where we go and get our class schedule, and there are people there, or if there's not people there, you can walk around the school to see where all of your classes are, to like map out where you have to walk to and from. I did that my freshman year and it helped me like so much. Like my school, like it's not huge, but it's not tiny either. Like I like mapped out where I had to go, and it was so much easier on the first day. So yeah. Also, don't like focus on boys and relationships whenever you're in high school. You need to focus on like your extracurricular and like your grades and stuff, because most people think, oh, it's just freshman year, like no big deal. Like it's gonna be easy, and they don't really focus on their grades. But come like junior and senior year, whenever you're starting to apply for colleges and stuff, you're like, oh crap, my GPA totally dropped my freshman year because I didn't care and I was too focused on getting a boyfriend or girlfriend. You know, just like focus on your grades and what you're doing and have fun. Don't try to focus on like relationships and stuff, because those things don't really matter. Also, go to like the football, basketball, baseball, soccer. Go to all like the sporting events and like outings that your school has, because this is where you can meet a lot of people, as well as like joining clubs and joining different sports. You can meet so many people and make so many new friends. Also, it's just really fun to like get out there and do stuff that's with your school and showing school spirit. It's just really fun stuff to do. Also, don't give in to like peer pressure and stuff, because there are older guys, and yes, you are a freshman and you might be like, oh, this older guy wants me to go to prom with him, or this older guy wants me to be his girlfriend. If you're not ready to do stuff, don't do stuff. This goes into like, this kind of connects with that. So if you're going to go to a party, say you go to a party, and I don't think you should drink in high school, that's just me, that's my personal opinion, but if you do, or you go to like a crazy party, don't post your partying pics on social media, because colleges that you're wanting to apply to will go to social media. They will look through like the records and stuff, and they will see those partying pics and be like, oh, no, you don't need to come to our school. Don't like, if you're going to make bad decisions, don't post those bad decisions on social media for everybody to view. So, yeah. Also, another thing is, at least at my school, I don't know if this is at every school, but yeah, at my school, everybody, like, at lunchtime eats together. Like, we're all just combined. It's like juniors, seniors, sophomores, freshmen. Everybody is together. And if you don't know anybody and don't have anybody to sit with, ask somebody that was in the class with you before you go to lunch. Be like, hey, do you want to sit together? Because I'm sure there's some freshmen that don't know anybody just like you, or maybe you do know people or something that's going to be in your lunch. Try to find them, or if not, just ask somebody, be like, hey, man, buddy, oh, pal, like, you want to sit together at lunch, and, like, where you're not, like, stressing out, like, oh, my gosh, who am I going to sit with? Oh, my gosh, I'm going to have a panic attack. Oh, my gosh, I don't know anybody. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Like, just ask somebody, be like, hey, let's sit together, and then you are good to go. You have somebody to sit with. Yeah. So yeah, that's all my tips for this part of the video. Now I'm going to fast forward into a part that me and my friend Callie filmed on the last day of our freshman year. Let's get into it. Hey guys, it's Ashlyn or Speed 101. You can call me either one because either one is fun with moi. And today I'm here with one of my friends, Callie! Hey. And today we're doing freshman advice because today was our last day of freshman year. Woo! Woo! So, we're officially sophomores. Go soph, I guess. Yep. Yeah, let's just get in the video. This way. This way. Lego. Okay, so our first one is not all upperclassmen are mean like they say they are. Like, I've watched several freshman advice videos. It's like, don't try to be friends with upperclassmen unless they want to be friends with you. Like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, like, a lot of upperclassmen at our school are actually really nice. You just have to, like,
talk to them.
Yeah.
Like, I personally have a lot of upperclassmen friends. So does she.
Like, obviously, if you go in and you're, like, really immature, they're going to think that you're, like, some annoying freshman or whatever, but just act mature.
You're in high school.
Yeah, like,
basically.
don't keep acting like you're in middle school, because then they will think you're just some annoying freshman, but...
Number 3. Put yourself out there. What? Alright, yeah, but, like, seriously, if you don't talk to people, you're not gonna make friends. Like, that's just all I have to say. It's not being mean or anything, but, like, I mean, we've been friends for a really long time, but I talk a lot, so that's how I make friends, because I'm just like, hey, I'm Ashley, what's up, and chill. Yeah. Friendship. Friendship, you wanna be friends now? Okay, nah. Yeah, but you can't just expect people to... Anyways, you can't just expect people to walk up to you and try to be your friend. You have to put yourself out there and try to make new friends. Yeah, or else you'll be a loner. I'm a loner, I'm a loner, I'm a loner. I'm a loner, I'm a loner, I'm a loner. Have you seen Ashby's line about that? He doesn't say this. Anyways.
Alright, number 2 is get involved. Woo. And I made a lot of friends from 2.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends.
I made a lot.
Yeah, like,
they probably all don't like me, but it's fine.
Yeah, like, playing sports, being in clubs, basically just helps you make friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look
You'll have more fun. You'll have more fun in high school if you do stuff. You know, if you just go to school every day and then go home.
It's kind of
Go every day and then go home. It's kind of boring. Or if you don't have anything to do, if you're gonna want. Like, today was our last day, and so we left at like 10:30, 11ish, and then we came to her house, and so we're like sitting in here, obviously, like making videos. This is her room, by the way. You couldn't tell, it's not my normal setup, but yeah, it's her house, and so we're sitting here, you know, just chilling, but like at like 2ish, 3ish, more like one of my friends was gonna come pick me up, to take me to color guard, and then I have volleyball at 5, yeah, and so it's just really fun, like to have people to come like hang out with and stuff, yeah, and it's summer. What's up with it? Summertime. It's our vacation. But yeah, get involved with stuff if you want to make friends. If you don't get involved with stuff, you will never have friends and you'll be alone for the rest personally wouldn't take advice from this one. She doesn't have any friends. Me, I'm all she's got. So.